everybody, Cape Girl here today to make a new YouTube video. So guys, this is an update video. I know it's been a minute, but life has just been beating my ass, man. So guys, yes, I know I've been gone for like a month and I do apologize. I have videos filmed, just not edited, and thanks to work and school and life, I haven't had time. So in today's video, I'm gonna update you guys as to what's been going on basically with the animals, things that will be happening, etc, etc. I'm being completely honest, I don't know how regular or consistent my uploading will be, just because at the end of the day, and I know I've said this multiple times, but YouTube is not my career. YouTube is not something that I have time for every day because I'm still a high schooler. Next year I'll be starting college. I have a job, and then I have the pets to take care of, and I also want to have a life outside of all of this. So, you know, I want to be able to go and hang out with my friends and just live a life. So anyways, yeah, I do apologize, but at the end of the day, this channel is to show you guys my pets when I want to show them and when I have time to show them, and also was created to like show you my journey with my pets. Yeah, so I do apologize if this was like my sole career and I was making that kind of money off of YouTube. Yeah, I'd upload more, but it just isn't a realistic thing because I just can't do it all, you know, I just can't. From now on, I want to start editing more and like getting videos up and filming videos, and I'm hoping that because work has kind of calmed down a little bit and we've hired some new assistants because I'm an assistant, I'll have more days off during the school week, and then that'll give me time to do like my schoolwork, and then it'll give me extra time to possibly work on videos. So that's what I'm hoping. Now let me just explain what's been going on with the guinea pigs, because a lot of people have been asking for updates. Bellamy did pass a few days after that video was uploaded. He started doing really good, and then he just crashed again, and it was just, he was too far gone at the end of the day. So he sadly did pass, and I took him into work and we took a nasal swab and a tracheal, I think is what it's called. Sorry, I'm not good with like medical terms all the time, of his throat to test for Bordetella. Because my primary concern and what I truly thought it was Bordetella. Rabbits carry Bordetella, and Bordetella is incredibly lethal to guinea pigs and easily spread basically. And so I sent that out to get it tested, and it came back negative, which was good because then it just showed that it's not something going on with the rabbits and the guinea pigs being in the same space. And for me, I was also just really overwhelmed because it just didn't make sense to me, like because the timeline kind of matched up, and then it just kept happening. Like I never had this kind of illness come up with the guinea pigs until I got the rabbits. And then I spoke to multiple different people in the veterinary field, a veterinarian who specialized in exotics, and she basically said that she doesn't think it's Bordetella, especially because the test came back negative, but she said that basically it wouldn't make sense for it to be Bordetella because rabbits and guinea pigs do live together. That does not mean rabbits and guinea pigs should live together like directly, but she was just saying how a lot of people keep them together and don't have this problem. And I ended up typing out like a very intense list of like how I take care of the guinea pigs, what they eat, how I clean their cage, when I clean their cage, what I do every day. Basically just like a really intense thing describing my care, and then like a timeline of everything that had happened to kind of give the veterinarian some clues. And she basically looked at it and said that I'm doing everything right for the guinea pigs, so she said that she'd continue thinking, but she doesn't really have like a good idea as to what's going on. And keep in mind, none of the other guinea pigs are sick. None of my other 4 have shown signs of illness. And then I spoke to somebody else, she's a technician who worked at a 50% dog and cat vet clinic and a 50% exotic clinic. So she has a lot of experience, and she basically said like, I wouldn't be changing anything you're doing, I just think you have bad luck, was basically what she said. And so after thinking about it, the only other thing I can think that is going on within my cage is perhaps like an upper respiratory infection, because I did have a guinea pig named Ebony who had an upper respiratory infection when I got her, and then I got her on antibiotics because my friend did not tell me that she was sniffly whenever I got her. So the only thing that I can think is maybe Ebony's upper respiratory infection is still lingering in the cage, and again, I treated everybody with antibiotics, so hopefully we won't have that problem. But basically at this point, I'm just going to continue doing things as I do. The rabbits and the guinea pigs will never be in direct contact face to face, as they never have been. Pumpkin. Sorry, my cat's trying to get in the rabbit's dig box, and I hope he's not going to use it as a litter box. I really hope he's not. Speaking of my cat, so you guys don't really know Pumpkin. I think he's been in the videos a couple times, but Pumpkin is my little special bean. In case you guys don't know, I live in an area where strays show up a lot, and Pumpkin was one of those strays. He showed up at our house in September 2018. He's my favorite cat. He's the best, but he is so annoying, has such an attitude, loves to scratch, will wake me up in the middle of the night scratching me if he wants attention. Like, just such a drama queen. And he also has some health problems, so I've been dealing with that. In case you guys don't know, Pumpkin is FIV positive, not to be confused with HIV, but kind of similar. It's basically the cat equivalent to HIV. So he tested positive for that. It's already something I have to be monitoring because it can spike up and suppress his immune system and basically make him really sick at some point in his life, but he can also live to the ripe old age of like 14. Like, he can still live a normal life, but you know, he already has that going on. And then I decided to take him in to work with me to be seen by one of our doctors because he always done this like hacking thing, and I'll include a video, but he'd always done it, and I had always thought it was because he just had hair balls, or he scarfs and barfs, which basically means like he eats a lot and then he throws up. So I always thought that it was associated with that, but then after working, you know, at a veterinary clinic, I kind of got to thinking that it wasn't. And so I took him in and we did a chest x-ray, and it revealed that he has severe feline asthma, like really bad. I'll include a picture of his x-ray if you want to look at it, but it's bad. It's like not good. Now, he can live with feline asthma, but the problem is that the one veterinarian that I spoke to, I need to continue to talk to other veterinarians about what they think I could use as alternatives, but this basically means that he has to be on steroids for the rest of his life to prevent these asthma attacks, basically. But steroids are not good to be on long term, especially with him already being an immunocompromised cat because he has FIV. So basically I've just been like stressed out about that. So he's been, the doctor that I went to is more holistic. So she has a lot of like supplements and stuff. So he's on a couple supplements and he's getting his steroids. That's him running around my room. So I've been dealing with that. Pumpkin's a little special. We're gonna slowly like wean him off of the steroids. But yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that. I'll keep you updated on him. Hey, it's editing me. I know you can't see my face. I wanted to show you this guy. The reason why it's not good for him to have feline asthma on top of FIV is because feline asthma most commonly is treated with steroids, and steroids suppress the immune system. And so because Pumpkin is FIV positive, his immune system is already like really low, and like if he gets sick, he has a more likelihood of having that illness be worse and take longer for him to heal. And then steroids on top of it suppress the immune system even more. So him being on both of those, or having FIV and being on steroids really affect his immune system and make me kind of nervous for his health in the future. He should be fine though. It's nothing too extreme. It's just like stressful because like he's like my favorite cat, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, of course it's you that like has this problem. So yeah. Okay guys, sorry, my phone died and I had to charge it before I could continue. So now let's just move on as to how all the other animals are doing. Rabbits are fine, they're doing great. Guinea pigs are doing fine, like I said. They're living their best life. Honestly, the herd seems to have adjusted a little bit better than I expected. I thought that maybe Daffy would become shyer because Bellamy was like her brother, but actually they've adjusted really well. Bellamy and Charlie used to always butt heads because Charlie's a very dominant guinea pig, but they've actually been doing okay, which is surprising to me. I didn't expect it to turn out better, which is kind of like a morbid thing to say, but they've adjusted nicely, which again is so morbid to say, but it's just the truth. Mavis the hamster has been doing really well. Sorry, I was looking at her cage. I have filmed a video of me like rearranging her cage and stuff. That will be out shortly because people keep asking to see her, and I totally understand that. It's just, for me, sorry, the rabbits are running. I said rabbits. But hamsters are not the most exciting animals for me to make videos about. I just think they're kind of boring, but they're also super cute, so don't come for me. The leopard geckos are doing great. They've been eating, living their best life. They're leopard geckos. It's basically like having a cute pet rock. So they're doing fine. The betas, on the other hand, Barry did pass. He passed the day before Bellamy did, which is just another thing that happened on top of it all. I knew it was Barry's time to go. He just wasn't doing well, and I even tried to put him in, I tried to swap him and Jasper, so I put Jasper in the 15-gallon and Barry in the 10-gallon, but it was too late. Barry just, I think it was for him just old age, and I know that he only lived for a year, but I truly think that it varies with betas and how long they live because of their genetics. He was doing really great, and then his fins started getting horrible, and I was continuously treating him for multiple things, just a lot of aquarium salt basically and stress enzyme and all that, but he just wasn't doing well at all, and then he just went, so that sucks. But the other two are doing fine. They're still in their 10 gallons. I need to redo them because they look horrible, and I want to just get them really nice sponge filters and make them look really nice and get new lighting for them. We've basically just been doing our usual here and just, doing what we do. I've just been busy with school and life, and it's just been kicking my butt, so I haven't had time to actually do anything. So I do apologize again, but yeah, I'm hopefully going to be able to film some new videos and edit the ones that I already have filmed. I will say at the beginning of December, I did bring home somebody new to the family. This was before everything happened with the guinea pigs, and this was before everything happened with just everything. So there is a new child in the household. You'll get to meet him at some point. So yeah, but don't think that it was me getting another animal because of the guinea pigs. It's not a guinea pig. It's not a guinea pig. So yeah, guys, I did rearrange my bedroom. I don't know if you guys can't tell, but I did film a new updated room tour video. That will probably come up later just because I need to film an introduction video to the new member of the family beforehand. So yeah, I finally painted this other door. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I just have to paint the trim and paint the top square. I'll probably finish that today because I need to let this charge so that way I can edit the videos later today. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, subscribe. If you didn't, then goodbye.